When we do anything, cast out a demon, pray, anything, we do it in Yeshua's name, or Jesus, as a lot of you like to call him. It is not us doing these things. It is him working through us that accomplishes these things. Anything. We come in the Messiah's name. Now, Yeshua said that he came in his Father's name. Yeshua said him and his Father are one. So everything that he did, it was the Father working through him to accomplish his will, which has been prophesied heavily. So, if we believe Messiah when he said that him and his Father are one, then he could not have brought a separate set of commands. What did Yeshua come and do? He came in his Father's name, which means the Father, through the Spirit, was working through him to accomplish everything that he did during his ministry on earth. He is the Word made flesh. So Yeshua came and walked in his Father's command perfectly to a T, not one mistake. He showed us how to walk out his Father's commands, how we've always supposed to have been walking them out. He brought the full meaning to the reason why they were even given. And then, because of our transgression of that law, which is sin, he had to break that veil, that umbrella of death over us for breaking the Father's commands. So he took that punishment, he took that death sentence. So we can, through the Spirit, through his name, so we can, with the Spirit in his name and in his Father's name, walk out our faith in righteousness without the hovering of sin and death over our head. You see how it all works together? And I think what so many fail to understand is that they think that there is a law of Christ and a law of God. If there was a separate law for each, then he wouldn't have come in his Father's name, and he wouldn't be one with the Father. He walked in the Father's commands, and we should walk as he walked in his name. The whole purpose of the new covenant in Scripture is to give us the desire to walk in the way of his commands, statutes, and precepts, which is what righteousness is defined as, with the Spirit of the living God inside us, not over us. You take away the Word, then you take away the essence of your Messiah. He did not come and bring a separate law. He came and brought fullness to his Father's law in his Father's name, because him and his Father are one, just as we are supposed to be one with him. So if you believe him, then he says to pick up your cross and follow him. Obey him as he obeyed the Father, and become a saint, as in Revelation states, those who keep the commandments of the Father and have the testimony of Yeshua. Father's commands are Yeshua's commands.